Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Manor Lords, where today I think our goal has to be to try to take a bit of land away from Baron von Grumpypants, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. That's the whole point of the scenario that we chose right at the very beginning of our run here. We are supposed to stop the naughty Baron. There he is there, looking very grumpy indeed. I mean, okay, yeah, there's his real name, Hildebolt von Berenute. I think Baron von Grumpypants sounds much better. We're supposed to stop him from having any land, because he's not allowed any land and he's got all this land illegally. And I think he did start with these two bits here, and then he picked that bit up, and then he's picked that bit up. So as you can see, we've done a terrible job so far. We've not done a good job at all at stopping him having land. In fact, he's doubled the amount of land that he started with. He started with those two, now he's got 4. I mean, we've also doubled the amount of land that we started with, but we're allowed to because we got given the right to go and try and stop him being a naughty person. So I think what we need to do today is maybe try and take one of his existing bits of land away from him, because if we do that, he will have 3, and then we will have 3. It'll be 3-all, we call it a score draw, and then we all go home happy because we all saw some exciting action along the way. I think that's what we should do. However, if we do want to go and claim a bit of land that's already his, we have to claim it with influence, because the King's Favour thing I don't think is in the game right now, and we need 2,000 influence. That's quite a lot of influence, and I think if we go back here, we pick up influence from raising the settlement level. That might be quite hard now. To do that, we need 3 level 3 burgage plots. That's going to be quite tricky to do. We can enact a policy, which we don't really want to do because they're not very good, or we could conquer bandit camps, or we could upgrade our churches and manors. I mean, we could possibly build another church and upgrade that. That would be okay. We've got the materials to do that. But I see there conquering bandit camps. Now, is it worth having a look for any bandit camps? There is one over there. There's one there. In fact, there's one over there. There are 2 over in his territory, but that's okay. I think maybe that's what we should do. I think we head over there and take out those 2 bandit camps with our great big pile of fighty people, because now we do have a lot of fighty people. Where are we? In the middle of nowhere. Wonderful. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of fighty people now. We've got 36 spear militia. We've got 36 archers. We're working toward 36 militia footmen. And of course, we do have our fancy pants retinue people who've got these sort of lovely sort of Geek Cupboard corporate coloured armour and such like going on. There's only 8 of those. We can have 24. I suppose we could potentially buy another one. We could buy another one. Got 226 money. Do you know what? We shall buy another one of those. Retinue customization. We shall treat ourselves to another men-at-arms. There we go. We change your colours around. And we shall also upgrade your armour as well. So there we go. Up to 9. 168 money. Do you know what? Let's make it a nice round 10, shall we? There we go. Wonderful. And yes, everybody needs to have the proper colours. Everybody needs to have the proper colours, please. Thank you so much. There we go, like that. And then pick the blue and the yellow and the not quite as hot as we would like pink. There we go. And then you also have to have the same thing. In fact, yours isn't too far off, to be fair. Yours isn't too far off. And then, yeah, you can't block because you've got a big kind of spiky choppy thing instead of a shield. But there we go. So 10 of those as well. So we should be okay at doing some fighting. So I think if we muster all of these people, do we need them all? Do we need them all? I wonder if we could take, potentially, the retinue. So take them out, because I imagine they're quite good at fighting. They're proper trained fighters. The militia are just, people from the settlement. They're, the farmers and the people that work over in these are the apiary and such like. Yeah, they're sort of, they're regular folk who've been given, sort of hitty sticks and stabby weapons and things. But I think they're a bit better. So maybe, could we take the retinue and then maybe the archers, and then just make sure the archers don't get ambushed by the bandits, and then let the retinue go in? But there are only 10 of them, and there's normally double that of bandits. They might get slightly overwhelmed unless we take the spear militia and the retinue and then leave the archers here and then let the footmen slowly build up, because we need more shields and we need more swords. Maybe that's what we should do. I think that's what we should do. So yeah, okay, here we go. Spear militia. We shall gather you guys over. Oh, can we gather over here now? Hang on, where's the best place for them to gather? I mean, maybe here. The quickest route to get to there is just going to start here and walk straight across. So if we could go just here, that is our land. Are we allowed to raise them over there? So, yeah, rally them. It's too steep, apparently. Is it? Oh, no, it is quite steep. You're absolutely right. That is a little bit of a hill there. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great for rolling down. Oh, no, there's a river at the bottom. Okay, don't roll down. I was thinking, when you're a kid, you roll down hills and it's fun. That would result in getting slightly soggy. Okay, no, that's fine. Right, maybe over here then. There we go. Raise them there, and then you guys gather over there. Okay, right, so unpause time. Let's get things moving on over there. And then, in the meantime, raising the settlement level might be quite difficult. Enacting the policy, the policies are a bit rubbish. I don't like the policies, so we're not going to enact any of those. Bandit camps, we're trying that. And upgrading your church and manor. I mean, is it worth building another church? Maybe over here somewhere, and then upgrading that, because I think we can do that. I think that's something we can do. Are we only allowed one church? I'd be surprised if we could only have one. Whereabouts would a church be? Is it under residential, possibly? There we go. A wooden church. What's that? Food cart, firewood cart. A bandit camp was sighted. Okay, whereabouts is this bandit camp? It's over there. Okay, so maybe if the Baron doesn't get there first, could we go to that one, and then go to that one, and then go to that one? We could have multiple fights, and maybe try to get 2,000 influence that way, and then take that away from him. I think that's what we have to do. I think that's what we've got to do. So, right, let them gather. Go back to where we were. I've completely forgotten what we're looking at. A church, that's what we're looking at. Maybe. Let's just build another church. Can we put it over there? Not enough goods. We are lacking planks. Okay, do we have people in the plankery? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, right. We'll tick time on then, and we'll make sure that we gather a half-decent amount of planks. Another ruler's army was sighted. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're coming in from that side. Okay, they're coming in from here. I wonder if they're trying to do the same thing. They're just full of mercenaries. They're just loads of mercenaries. I do wonder if they're doing the same thing. I wonder if they're thinking the same thing that we are. Okay, right, we will have to see. But yeah, look, there's people over there. There's more of them there than there are of us over here. But we're not going to attack them directly. Not now, anyway. Not now. We might possibly attack them at some point if it all gets a bit fighty and everyone gets grumpy. But for the minute, we're sort of okay. Do you know what? You two, make your way to here from where you are. Just come over to here, please. There we go. Just sort of wherever you are, head over in that direction. That would be quite good. Oh, and yes, thank you to many people in the comments on the previous video that pointed out that the money that we got from taking out some bandits that were potentially over here. There was a bandit camp over here that was completely unguarded. We just sort of swanned in and got rid of it. The money went to here. The money went to our new region, that one there, rather than down here in Cupboardia. It went to, what's it called? Goldhof. It went to Goldhof. I don't quite know why. I don't know why it went to that region, and I don't know how to control that kind of thing. So that region there, which is completely empty and bereft of anything, has 260 regional wealth. Those trees are doing well for themselves. So, yeah, that's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a nuisance, but never mind, not to worry. Oh, hang on, is everyone running? No, don't run. Don't run. Walk. Oh, that's those guys are just walking, look. They are, they're on effectiveness 21%. They're on 50. Okay, maybe they will be able to catch their breath and get their stamina or whatever back. Okay, but right, they can head over there and deal with that. We'll see if we get there in time. Generic storage is full. I imagine it's the plankery. That's got a slightly weird thing going on with it. Right, we've got 4 planks. Now, the only thing is we are using planks. We are going through quite a few planks. Over here, I think, to make the little shields. And I think as well making bows. I think we're making a lot of bows. What we could is, we have got 153 shoes. I mean, we have got 184 people here in the settlement. And of course, you have to sell those shoes in pairs. So that's about, what's half of that? 75-ish? So that's 75 pairs of shoes. I mean, could we possibly sell some shoes? Although we have got loads of money as well. We've got loads of money, actually. Is it worth buying stuff in? Is it worth just buying some stuff in? We could buy some food food is looking a little bit rubbish right now. In fact, hang on a minute. We've got 58 families, 60 housing. I notice that we're lacking meat. Could we possibly... We need to keep them, that one family assigned to do building stuff. I wouldn't mind getting some more hunting people in. That would be quite good. I mean, yeah, the huge vegetable plots are looking great. They're looking very good. Those ones are not looking quite so vegetably. They will get there in time, but hopefully that'll produce a lot of vegetables. And then, of course, yes, it's only March. So given time, these fields will produce much in the way of wheat, and then we can have lots of bread, and it shall be lovely. But right now, the food is looking a little bit low. The foragers are foraging as best they can. Okay, so food is a bit low. I mean, could we import in some apples with our huge amounts of money? Because we might as well now. We've got so much money. Let's import some delicious, healthy apples. We shall set up a trade route for a paltry 25 money. We've got 859. Yes, we'll have 2 of those. And then, can we please import apples until we've got, I don't know, 30. Do that. So 30 times 3 apiece is 90. Maths with penge. That's right, isn't it? 30, yeah, 30, 60, 90. So, yeah, import until we have 30 apples, please. In fact, you know what? Go up to 40 apples. Let's go completely crazy on the apples. And then, yeah, is there anything else that we need to particularly work on? I mean, maybe we could get some more malt in. That might be quite good. Import some more yarn. Double the amount of yarn we're bringing in. Because it's now quite cheap. It's really cheap, so that's really good. I think maybe the firewood we could just keep now. I think the firewood we could keep. So, yeah, no trade on the firewood for now. Because we do want to keep a bit of that. We've got lots of people here now. Leather, I don't think we have a lot of leather. No, and charcoal, we haven't got much of that either. I mean, yeah, we're buying apples in, so apples is a good source of food. Will that do? Will that suffice? I think it might suffice for a while. Yeah, okay, that will do. I mean, yeah, eventually we could possibly think about selling these. I think these are excess over what we need. So we've got 2 more bows than what we need, I think, now. So I think we've got enough bows. I don't fully understand how that works. Yeah, I think we've got enough bows to deal with these guys to make sure we've got them sorted out with bows. And then anything else is then surplus. So possibly, is it worth... We did have a gigantic pile of large shields. Shall we set up a trade route? Establish that and then sell those on. So export the shields, surplus. Just make sure we always have, I don't know, 10? That'll do, won't it? That's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's all very exciting. Right. Wonderful. Okay, so a little bit of work for them to do over there. We've got loads of spears. I've just seen the amount of spears we've got. Okay, we have quite a lot of spears. Set up a trade route for that as well. And, yeah, export until we have, 10 of those as well. Let's do that, shall we? So make sure we always have 10 spears surplus and sell the rest. Yeah, that should bring in some quite good cash. And then potentially then, I know we're getting our own wheat, but right now we don't have any wheat. So the windmill isn't doing anything. The family that work there are all quite bored. The millers are very, very bored. The bakers, they've got nothing to do. So is it worth, with the huge piles of money that we're going to get, is it worth maybe just importing some wheat? Yes, we're going to do that as well. Why not, eh? Yeah, import until we have, I don't know, 25. And then eventually when all the wheat does come in from the fields, we won't import anything in. Yeah, that'll do it. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's go 30. Let's go completely out there. Yeah, wonderful. Splendid stuff. Right, a load of trading options set up, and we still have a great big pile of money, which is marvellous. Right, now the big thing is getting our troops over here so they can do a bit of fighting and try to get some influence. Because we are lacking influence, if we do get a decent supply of planks, that will be quite good, because then we can build a church, and then we can upgrade the church, and that might give us influence as well. But yeah, we need 2,000 influence to try to take a bit of land away from the Baron. So that's going to take a while. I don't know if we can do it, really. I'm not entirely sure. We'll give it a good go, though. We shall give it a good go. Are people setting up little stalls in the new market area? I think they are. Yeah, there's 3. Food, firewood, and firewood. Okay, that's very good. I like that. I don't like the weather so much. It is a very, very miserable day indeed here in Cupboardia. It is very soggy and very rainy. I mean, have we invented umbrellas? Should we possibly... I mean, if we had, we could get a roaring trade in umbrellas, because it seems to be raining quite a lot around here. It'd be great if we get some brollies on the go. That would be marvellous. But there we go. Never mind. Right, so... run time on very quickly indeed, and yeah, let's get our troops into position, and then we'll possibly do a little bit of fighting. Okay, I've told the spearmen to wait over here because the retinue are lagging behind a little bit. However, I think maybe the bandits have seen us. Brigands, sorry, they're brigands, not bandits. I do apologise. So the brigands have seen us, and I think they are moving toward us. Yeah, they're coming this way, so you lot need to hurry up. The retinue do need to hurry up a little bit, and the spear militia, let us stand our ground for now. That does tend to work quite well. We will shuffle forward a little bit then. If they're going to start fighting us, we will shuffle forward. And then, I mean, I think we're going to be okay. There's 16 of them, there's 36 of us, and we also do have reinforcements coming in. So we should be okay. Let's try and bring them in over there. What do we want to do with them? I think they can go full attack. Missile alert. Can we see if they have any kind of bows and arrows or whatever? I don't think so. They've got swords and axes and choppy things. Okay, marvellous. Well, somebody's moved in. Somebody's moved in. Hang on. We did have a plan for somebody moving in. I've completely forgotten the plan. I also can't find where we live. There we go. What was the plan for people moving in? Oh, yes, more meat. Yeah, so put somebody into the hunting camp over there just to get some more meat in, because we're going through the meat quite quickly. Although, look at that. The first shipment of apples has arrived, which is good. And also, is the windmill busy? Have we got... we do have a little bit of wheat. Okay, so hopefully, by the time the wheat gets over to the windmill, that can then start working, and then the bakers over there can start baking, and we shall have lots of lovely bread, which is marvellous. Right, back over here we go to the upcoming conflict. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay because there's quite a lot of... oh, look! Oh, that is magnificent. That looks really good. That looks really good. There is the standard. The standard, the flag bearer of Betty Cupboard there. That looks magnificent. Look at that. I like that a lot. I like the way it's kind of sort of stuck. It's not kind of, you know, unfurled properly. That bit. There we go, look. Wow, that looks amazing. Look at that. That's fantastic. Right, where are the baddies? Where are they? They're just coming through the trees over here. Okay. I mean, if we had the archers, they could have fired at them quite a bit there. They could have got quite a lot of shots in, but never mind. I think they're sort of doing the rah sort of thing. But they are standing their ground. This is good. This is what we want. Where are the retinue? These guys are slowly kind of clanking their way over in all of their armour. Yeah, so maybe if we just push forward... soldiers try to push forward with their full force. Maybe if we get them in round the back, sort of coming in from that side, we can push the bandits into our guys here, and then all sorts of carnage can ensue. That's what I think we will do. They can't run, so the retinue can't run because they're just too exhausted. But yeah, if we come in, maybe from the side. Maybe from the side. Yes, they're coming round here. There's still 16 of them. Right, come round. No, go to here, look. Go to here. No, go to here. Where are you guys going? Go around there. Saving is finished. Hooray. That's great news. Right, come round here. And then attack them from the rear. Yeah, there we go, look. Right, and now they're going to charge in. So I don't like the chances of these two guys. I think they might be quite dead quite soon. Because, you know, our retinue are properly armoured. And they've got some decent weapons going on. None of the brigands have fallen yet. None of them have gone. Yet, there we go. The numbers are tumbling down to 14. Oh, this is great. Look at that. It's a proper big fight. And they have broken. Okay, we've picked up quite the chunk of influence, which is exactly what we want to see. Okay, that's good. Well done, you lot. Splendid stuff. Yeah, come over here and deal with that then. So go and grab that if you'd be so kind. And then we're quite near to that one. And then we could walk up into the corner there. I mean, that bandit camp is about as far away as it could be from our house. Yeah, it's a long way from home, that bandit camp. But that's okay. that's absolutely fine. So deal with that one, go and deal with that one, deal with the one in the corner, and that might give us a huge, big, very welcome pile of influence there, which we could then use to possibly take one of these regions away from the Baron. Although I'm not entirely sure, because I think they might be going somewhere as well. Right, a new message. Do we pick it up and turn it into monies for the town, or does it go to the treasury? That one maybe can go to the treasury, although the nearest town might be the place where nobody lives. So we'll go to the treasury, look. We shall pick up some lovely money. Right, and now you guys need to come over here. Maybe go just here, look. Try and go just there, in a bit of a clearing. We'll have a fight in a little clearing over there. That could be quite dramatic, and they're not even that far away. They're not that far away. However, where are they going? Are they heading... Where are they going? You guys, where are you lot heading? You're heading north. Well, whatever direction that is. To the top of the map. They're sort of going in that direction. Maybe they're taking a weird way round to go to there. Okay, do you know what? I'm not that bothered. Whatever the case, we shall get our people over here. And yeah, another Ruler's Army was sighted. We just saw it, game. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, we'll get them over here. Hang on, runtime on quick. I think when that appears, the game slows down to give you a chance to kind of react to it, which is fine. Right, hello bandits. How are you guys? We're creeping up on you in an unsubtle kind of a way. Are there any bandits there? Are there any there? I'm not entirely convinced there are any bandits. They've got their camp there, but there are no actual bandits. Okay, botherations. Right, run into here then. Let's take that for ours because they're not there. Hello, anybody home? Absolutely not. Send it to the nearest town then. Who knows where that went? Regional wealth, and it's gone to Goldhoff. Great. Okay. The completely empty region of Goldhoff is quite wealthy right now. Wonderful. Yay for them. Good job. And then, yeah, the final thing then is over here. Are there any bandits in there, though? Because we do want to have the fight. I think the fight gives us the influence. But I don't think they're there. I can't see that the bandits are there. Okay, we'll head over here anyway. We'll go over there. It's going to be fine. And then we'll have to walk all the way home again. But yeah, that's going to be a shame. If that doesn't get us all the influence that we need, that is going to be a bit of a shame because that doesn't come in overly quickly. That does not come in quickly. I think the church gives us something to do with influence. Where was it? Churchy, churchy, church. Although, it's actually here, isn't it? Go to taxes. So tithe. Percentage of surplus food that's given to the church in return for influence. Okay, so our influence increases. We give 5% of surplus food to the church. And the church give us influence. Maybe if we up that a little bit. If we up that, like so. There we go. Regional wealth gain. Oh, they're there already. Or is that going over here again? Has Goldhoff made even more money? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Are they there yet? No, they're nowhere near there. Also, I can't see the other person's army around either. Okay, never mind. Right, runtime on. Let's get those to where they need to be. But yeah, maybe then, if we try and pick up influence from the church tithe, that might help out quite a bit. We are going to need surplus food, but I think we can afford that now. I think we can afford to buy loads of food in. I mean, it would have been handy had the money come to the place where we live rather than going to a completely empty bit of land. But never mind, never mind. That's one of those troublesome things. Yeah, there we go. So looking pretty good. Everything's ticking over quite well over here. Have we got the planks with no planks? 0 planks. A new message. Belongs to the treasury. 389 money. That's quite good. And then, right, you two. I mean, you two units. You lot, you 46. Head back over here, and then you can disband. Maybe go to just there, look. I think that's about the nearest you can get to then go home. And then it's just a nice walk down this road. Look, lovely little stroll along there, round the corner, and back home you go. Marvellous. Oh, I think as the month changed, we just got the influence increase from our church tithe thing, and it didn't do very much at all. It went from 516 to 522. Yeah, which is better than nothing. It's better than no influence increase at all, but it's not going to really work for us, is it? That's going to take a very, very long time indeed to get the influence up to 2,000 if it's only going up by 6 every month thanks to the church. So thank you very much, church. That's good. We like it. We appreciate the efforts, but we do need to try to get some more in quite quickly in bigger numbers. I think we could do with it going up in the sort of the hundreds every time, really. But there we go. We'll see what we can do. Have we got any planks? We've only got 6 planks. Can we tell them to not make anything over here for a while in the joiner shop? In fact, no, we do want them to keep on doing that. In fact, yeah, look, we've got enough shields. So in the joiner's shop, can we say, don't make any shields? Can we tell you to stop? How do you stop making things? We want you to not make anything anymore, please. Can you just not? Is that allowed? Or do you just have to keep now making things? I'm not entirely sure. Do we need another plankery? But then if we get another plankery, we're going to need another logging camp to get the logs. Although we have got 28 timber. Got 20 or 27 timber now. I think maybe it is going to be the plankery that's struggling. Can we put some in reserve, please? Can we load up... What if we load up 20 logs in reserve? And then that should be quite good, shouldn't it? That means that there's 20 logs to go into the plankery nice and quick. I'm not entirely sure. We do appear to have... Hang on. 58 assigned families, 3 unassigned families, and only 60 living space. Have people moved into not a house? Oh, okay. Right, we'll try and sort that out. Would you like to live over here? I'm sure you would. It looks lovely over here, look. And you're over here is quite near to things. You're near to all the stuff. The market's only over there and what have you. I'm sure that'll be fine. So, yeah, let's maybe just get a few extra houses over here. If we set it up, maybe, yeah, along that road like that, look. So along there like that. And then it can go back quite a long way. Again, vegetables. I mean, lots of people again in the comments saying, make really long housing plots. I mean, how long can the housing plots be? How many vegetables can we grow? I mean, that does seem a little bit ridiculous. Could it go all the way down there? Do you know what? I'm very tempted to give that a go, just to see if the game goes, no, stop being stupid. Because, here's the thing, this is going to be the final part of our Manor Lords little sort of mini-series, if you like, because the version of the game that we're playing now is a press version, and as I record this, tomorrow is the day the press version is going to be kind of annulled. It's going to be withdrawn, it's going to be switched off, so we have to upgrade to the next version, and our save games will not work with the proper, full, current version of the game. So yeah, the early access version, that's the latest one that you would download if you were to buy the game yourself. We're going to have to go to that, and it just won't work with our existing save. That's just not how it's going to work. So, yeah, I've run out of time, really. So, this is going to be it. So is it worth maybe just seeing if this works? Is this going to be completely ridiculous? I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Can we build a thing all the way down there? It looks like we can. It looks like we can build the biggest vegetable plots in the entire world. Do you know what? Why not? Let's go for it. Yeah, let's do that. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses. Okay, so can we please remove the number of sort of plots on? There we go. So now we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 2 families working on the gigantic vegetable plots. Okay, I quite like that. Do you know, why didn't it just go to the end? They could be bendy vegetable plots. No, we're going to redo it. I want bendy vegetable plots, please. At the end, I want to bend. There we go. We'll bring it over like that. Yes. Like that. That's completely ridiculous. And then just bring it down until we can get double the things. There we go. So again, is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yes. All that for just 10 wood. Okay, we'll have that, please. I mean, that's bonkers. Those plots are completely, utterly ridiculous. They are huge. Okay, no, that's good. The game let us do it. I am happy with that. Where are our brave, noble fighty types? Oh, they're just hanging out over here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, you can disband now. It's fine. Can't disband outside of home region. You are... Oh, It's not your home region. It's land we control, but it's not your home. Oh, bother. Okay, right, come down to here then. Head over to the corner, please, and then you can go home. While you're coming past, maybe have a look at the gigantic, big, ludicrous vegetable gardens we're going to put down soon, because that is going to be very silly. That's going to be very silly indeed. But there we go. Right, 3 families. 3 families. What can we do? One thing that I would like, and it may be it's in like the version that's available now, not in this slightly older version that we're playing. It would be quite good to have a little overview of all the different kind of buildings you have and the families that are working in there. Because at the minute, I'm not quite sure who's working in what. I don't really know. So maybe we could get some more foragers to get some more berries, because berries are food, and that is good. Requirements are not met. Okay. They were a bit fussy before. Fuel. Enough fuel on the marketplace stores. Okay, maybe then. Maybe. Yeah, they're full. But down here, we have another little woodcutter thing. Put another family onto there. Okay, so our 2 families have gone into, at the minute, foraging and firewood gathering, in the hope that maybe that'll sort out the problem with demand over there. Yeah, that's not good, is it? That's not very good at all. Are they just too far away from things? But these guys aren't complaining. They're only level 1. They're only level 1. They're a bit easier to please. These guys here are a bit fussier. Although, yeah, they don't have any kind of marketplace stuff. Maybe the market just isn't near enough. I mean, it's quite near. It's quite, in terms of a village and how far you have to walk, it's literally 2 roads, 2 tracks, what I would call them. It's down there and then along there. It's not exactly far away. Maybe it's a lack of food on that market, possibly. I do not know. Is it worth possibly getting another little market set up over here to maybe make this a lot happier? Oh, there are so many vegetables growing over here. So many delicious veggies. It's going to be delicious. Right, okay. Come over here. Are they back yet? Nope, they're still trudging through. Marvellous. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Just get a little mini market set up over there. Like a little sort of, like a tiny market. Like the equivalent of like a corner shop type thing. Just, nip in and get some essentials. Don't go there for the big shop. Go in for some littler things, which is perfect. Yeah, we'll put that, I think, not near where the wild animals are. Can we just put that sort of over like that? Yeah, I quite like that. So that can have 68 market store locations. Okay, maybe that is where you go to do your big shop. That is a little bit big, isn't it? We'll make it slightly smaller. That's still 22. Yeah, okay. So zone that out. The tree's going to vanish. Yeah, there we go. People can go over there then and set up kind of, market stores and what have you. Lovely. Right, good. Things are looking splendid. Let's bring our people back home now. That's going to be the next big thing. You lot, trudge away very slowly over here. How's money doing in Cupboardia? 262. That's quite good. Yeah, okay. The burgage plot. They're getting grumpy. Sorry about that. We're trying our best. Okay, come on. Get you guys over here. And then you can go back to work. Because, yeah, we're sort of 36 people down. We're 36 people down. So disband the units. And there we go. You lot can all just go home. And you can see your families. And it shall be lovely. And you can go and look at the gigantic, big, ludicrous vegetable plots that we're going to have. That is a bit bonkers, isn't it? I kind of feel like there should be a limit on that. They're going to need a tractor. Can we invent some sort of tractor, please? Because that is a bit silly. That is going to be silly. But, right, do you know what? We need to get them up and running first. We need to get them sort of finished. So let's get the houses done. I think they've put all the materials in by the look of it. I don't know what they're doing now. Where are the builders? There should be a builder. There should be a family doing some building. So I'm not quite sure where they've gone. But okay. Oh, there they are. They're working on that one there. Oh, no. Now we've got 2. No, now we've got no grumpy houses again. Okay. The houses are getting grumpy and then they're not getting grumpy. Who knows what's happening? As soon as we get some stuff over there on that marketplace, I think that's going to be quite good. I think that'll be pretty effective at keeping these guys happy. Do they need over here as well a well? Would a well over here be quite useful? I suspect it might be. Let us go to... I don't know where it would be. A well, not logistics. Would it be residential? There it is. It was probably there all along. Oh, yes. Where is the underground water? Okay, so we've got one there, one over there. We could actually put one here, look. That would work. Yeah, pop a well just there then. That might be quite useful. And we can't get any over here. I do apologise. Although we could put one here. We could put a well over there. That is probably not that bad a shout. Pop a well in like that. Also, can we get a little road just kind of coming in like that? I quite like that, so people can nip along there and get a road coming in like that as well. Just so you can go along there and up that way if you need to. Marvellous. Right, there we go. Happy with all of this. Not so happy with the lack of influence. I don't know if we can get up to 2,000 to then take a bit of land away from the Baron. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to keep trying. I mean, when bandits appear, maybe that's what we need to do. Just wait for bandits to appear and then go and fight them and get rid of them that way and just try and clock up the influence that way. It does seem like a slow process, though. It does seem like a sort of a slow thing. But okay, what we'll do is we will get all these houses set up, and as soon as that's all done, we will assign the vegetable plots there. No storage space left for production. Communal oven. Oh, it's full of bread. The oven is full of bread, which is good. This is amazing. We like having excess bread. It's just, yeah, it is. It's a bit of an issue because they can't make any more. Can somebody take the bread away from there? We could do with maybe another family in there. And if they have another family, they might set up another market stall, and that might pop up over there somewhere, and they might be able to get some bread over in that part of the world. Okay, right. Again, we need more families. We need more families moving in. And this is going quite well, though. Look, we're going to get all these built first and then assign them the vegetable plot things. The woodcutter lodge is full of storage. I mean, this is good. This is good. We like the fact there's a load of firewood there because firewood is a good thing. People need the firewood. How full is the large storehouse? It's looking okay. It's what, about a third full, is that ish? Just over a third full, so not too bad. Right, we have 2 unassigned families. I think what we should do with one of them is put them to work over here in the granary, because right now there is only 1 family assigned to the granary, which means there is only 1 marketplace. If we assign another family, there is the potential that another little kind of market store thing might appear, selling food, and that might make people happy. So I think pop 1 into there. That's very good. How are we doing with the building work? It's nearly done. It's nearly done. Let's speed time on. That's finished. And just some final bits of work on that one. And boom. Okay, right. So 65 housing capacity. We've got 62 families here. However, we can expand that by doing some of that stuff. No, not that stuff. That stuff. We can expand the living space. That's not a problem. This is going to be the good thing. This is going to be the good thing. Let us turn this. Not enough wealth. Don't we have enough wealth? We've got no money at all. Oh, hang on. Aren't we exporting 12 bajillion things? Hang on, we need to have a look at this. We need to check this. Exporting stone and roof tiles. Okay, we could turn these off. And yeah, people in the comments on the previous video saying, you don't need to set up a trade rate if you want to do a one-off trade. I mean, yeah, if we were going to keep the series running, we might have done it a bit differently, but it's fine. It's all fine for now. So no trade on those. Crops, we're buying in the wheat. Maybe bring that down. Maybe bring that down a little bit. And then, yeah, don't trade any berries or whatever, but import some apples. Okay, possibly import slightly less apples, but again, that's okay. We should be selling the iron. We're exporting that for quite a lot of money. Importing the malt. Okay, maybe bring that down to 25. The yarn, keep that at 20. Firewood. Okay, maybe we export over 250 firewood, because that does seem like quite a lot. There's 196 people in the settlement, so 250 firewood is quite a lot for that number of people. Dyes, sell over 5. In fact, you know what? Sell over 2. Sell everything. We don't need dyes. We've got literally no use for them, except to look at them, possibly. Nothing to do with that. Commodities. Here we go. So, tools, we're selling. Nothing else going on here. Military. Right, there we go. So, we want to sell We want to export. We've got 34 current surplus of spears. And we want to export. Yeah, sell until the desired surplus is reached. So why aren't we selling... Why aren't we selling these things? I don't quite understand why we're not making huge piles of money from them. I mean, small shields as well. We've got war bows. We've got loads of bows. We've got so many bows. Okay. We need to make a little bit of money. And then we could set up a trade route to sell loads of bows. And that would be quite good. But we do need some cash coming in from something or other. So, okay. Right. We'll run time on until we've got a little bit of money coming back in. And maybe that should be all right now. We've tweaked all the kind of sales setting stuff. And then, yeah, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Maybe, yeah, just sell some of the bows or whatever. That might make a decent pile of money. That went to 14 and back down to 2 almost immediately. A new family have moved in. This is brilliant news. We do need some regional wealth. I mean, next door I've got loads. These fields are very rich. Hooray for their 586 money, you big show-offs. Whereas over in Cupboardia, we've only got 2. We've only got 2 little bit, now down to 1 bit of money because it's all going out on something. Why are we not exporting loads of things? Why are things not being exported? There's a load of tools there. Surely those 8 tools, when exported, will make a gigantic pile of cash, I would have thought. It's gone down to 7 and there's some wheat. Why are we not exporting this? What's happening here? Tools, keep 2 behind. So yeah, why are we not exporting the tools? Again, I don't really like this interface here. We've got 47 bows now and still 26 shields. I think that's possibly not working as it should. Maybe that is not working as we would like it to. Okay, never mind. Right, what else could we possibly sell? What can we sell? I mean, we have got a lot of bread. We could potentially sell the bread, but then we're buying in the wheat. So we're buying it in for 2. I mean, we're selling it for 4. That might be okay. But then we want to keep the bread to eat. We have got quite a lot of flour. But again, that will turn into bread in the long run. Yeah, the iron ore. Do you know what? Let's sell over. We can type in there, can't we? 150. Okay, go for that, please. Because we have got a lot of that. And again, I mean, the shoes. We've got a lot of shoes. We need to set up a trade route for it. But yeah, I think there are other things that we can sell. So, okay, let's try and get some money in. And then we'll adjust our sales settings a little bit. And just try to possibly get some more money coming in quicker than it's going out. Okay, we're up to 43 money. I don't know what we sold. I assume it's the tools. Yeah, okay, the tools have all gone, which is good. So maybe over here then, could we look at selling, yeah, some of the war bows? But that doesn't appear to be working quite as well as I would like it to. Or do we sell the shoes? I think maybe let's sell the shoes, because the large shields and the spears don't appear to be moving, and I'm not quite sure why. So yeah, maybe let's sell a load of shoes. Set up a shoe trade route, please. Right, there we go, and we will export until we have, I mean, is 50, I'm going to assume it's pairs. I'm going to assume it's 50 pairs of shoes. Is 50 pairs of shoes okay? I assume that's quite a good amount to keep. So, yeah, there we go. We shall keep 50 pairs of shoes. And, yeah, people can have them. That's all going to be fine. And we can sell the rest for 8 apiece. I mean, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of money. So, yeah, wonderful. Get that done. Hopefully we can make some good money off that. And then, yeah, if we do get a huge pile of money, it's just gone back down. Because, oh, we bought the malt. Look, the malt was just purchased. We have got that iron ore, though. There is excess iron ore in there now. So there we go. Up to 75. Okay, right. We can't do all of these fields yet, but we can change 3 of them into vegetable gardens. I am intrigued to possibly change them into chicken coops or goat sheds, but I suspect what's going to happen is, right at the end of the garden there's just going to be a little sort of a little chicken coop type thing, which is going to be a bit silly. Hang on a minute, hang on. Are these the toilets? These are the outhouses. They're right down there. That is very silly. That is very silly. So imagine you live in this house. Like, it's doing some work. Oh, it's been a long day. Oh, I might need to nip to the loo there. I need to nip to the toilet. I'm just going to nip to the toilet. Hang on a minute. Just going to Just going to nip to the loo. I'm just walking along. I'm still walking along. I'm still walking. Oh, there's something in the middle there. Walk past that. No, I'm still going. That's a trick. Okay, that didn't go entirely according to plan, game. I was trying to show how long it takes to get to the toilet, and then you've ruined the toilet trip there, game. And now I don't know where we are or what's happening. Okay. But yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, right. So it's a very long way. I think that's been established. It's a long, long way to nip to the loo. If you're caught short, that's not a quick stroll, is it? That's going to take half your day just to nip to the toilet. Right. Okay. Vegetables. So 15 for that. Oh, it's 15. Not 25 for each one. Oh, that's quite good. And then that. And then that one can be vegetables. We can do it. We can get them all done. Yes. Okay, we've got we've got some of the most ludicrously vast vegetable open quotes gardens close quotes that there could possibly be. That is a little bit stupid, isn't it? Look at that's not a garden. It's a field. It goes off the edge. It goes off the edge, and then when you get over the brow of the hill, it keeps going. Wow, okay. I mean, if that works, we're going to grow, who knows, a ludicrous amount of vegetables. They are going to need help, though. So I think possibly let's expand the living space on these. Because, I mean, one family is going to struggle. That's going to be quite the challenge. So yeah, we'll do that. Expand the living space. And on that one, expand the living space. Okay. That is very silly. I mean, yeah, again, if we were doing this properly, if we were having a long-running series of this, then I probably wouldn't have done that. I would have sort of built them down to here and then maybe built some houses along here or whatever. But yeah, given that we are going to have to wrap things up at the end of this video, I thought, do you know what? Let's see if the game allows us to do that. And it does. It does. We can have the world's most ridiculously long vegetable gardens, which are going to produce, maybe if it works, a gigantic pile of food for everybody, which is going to be brilliant. Right. Run time. Oh, nice. I'm fast. Let's see what we can get up to. How are we for planks? 4. Okay. I don't know how to tell these people to stop making bows and things which require planks. So I think they're always going to be making planks forever. So I'm not quite sure if we can build another church. Again, that house over there is getting very grumpy at the lack of 3 types of food on the marketplace. Vegetables, bread, eggs. We haven't imported the apples, I don't think. There's not enough honey going around. There are quite a lot of people that live here now. There are lots of people. So, right. Okay, there we go. Right. The vegetable plots. I mean, they're trying. They've started down here, look. I mean, you're going to be there a while. You're going to be there a while. But at least you've made a start. That's fine. Well done. Well done. You've made a little bit of a difference. We'll get some vegetables out of there at some point, possibly. Do you know what? Betty's got a great big pile of money right now. 461 money in the treasury. Let's spend it on upgrading our retinue, shall we? We can have 24 people in there, so let's maybe try and max that out if we can. I don't think we can do it right now. We can certainly get some more people in. So if we get another 4 people in, like that, and then we're going to need to get, I think I only got 3 in. And for some reason, they've all turned around. Okay, turn back that way, please. Thank you. So there we go. There we go. You can do that. And also you can do that. Good, exciting sideways stance there. Very impressive. Right, we are going to need to do your colours again. Yep, so you guys. It's a shame we can't sort of set that as the sort of default colour scheme. And everybody else sort of goes with it. But never mind, not to worry. We can do this. It's all good. And then, I think, was that the one that we want? Hang on, did I do the wrong one on that one? Possibly, I don't know. Right, so come back over here. You can have the blue, you can have the yellow, you can have that. I didn't click the yellow, there we go. And then you over here, blue, yellow, and the pink. I've still got some money left. Let's throw another person in. There we go. Give you some decent armour. You look all fancy now. Well done, you. Right. There we go. 171 money remains, and we have 15 people. I mean, we're not doing anything else with the money. Why don't we just get another 2 people and then give them upgrades like that? There we go. And then all the future money we get, we can just keep upgrading people. We can just keep, buying new things, new sort of people for the retinue, and then giving them armour, and then just going that way. because we're not doing anything else with the money. I don't quite know what we're supposed to do with our retinue. With the money, apart from hire mercenaries. But we've got our own kind of personal retinue now, so we don't really need the mercenaries. I think they might well be a little bit better. So, yeah, there we go. That'll do. We've got some more fighty people now, ready to defend Cupboardia if it comes to that. Oh, a bandit camp was sighted. Okay, thank you, game. You heard me. Also, another ruler's army was sighted. Right, they've immediately jumped into action. Where is the bandit camp? Where is it? It's just there. It's just there. Okay, I think we can deal with that. I would like to think that our retinue could deal with that. Maybe we just send the retinue and leave everybody else here doing their jobs and keeping things ticking over. I think they should be able to deal with that. There's 17 of them, so I imagine there's more of them than there are bandits. Brigands. And also, they're better prepared. They're better armed, they've got proper armour on, got shiny weapons. I think they should be okay. So if we rally them just there, so they can all gather over there, I imagine the Baron has also seen this. And the Baron's thinking, oh, brilliant, some free influence, that's going to be good. But yeah, we'll try and beat you to it. So I think, yeah, can we now control you? Yeah, okay, right, brilliant. Head over here, please. Okay, the retinue are nearly there, but I think the brigands are aware of their advance. So, okay, let's go over here then. You guys, do the defensive thing. Stand your ground, because I think you should be okay. So if you just sort of line up and attack on these guys, go like that, look. So they know they're going to have a fight in the woods. Okay, this could be quite good, couldn't it? This could be quite atmospheric. Yeah, are they coming through? Are they coming through? Yeah, there we go. That's why our guys should be going quite slow. What's our effectiveness? 13% against their 98% effectiveness. That doesn't exactly seem fair. They are working their way around the trees, look, which is quite good. Yeah, you guys need to get in round the side, I think. You're just... I don't know what you're doing. You're just cheering them on. There you go. Now you can have a fight with somebody. They do have little kind of one-on-one duels, look. They are having a proper little kind of one-on-one fight round the side of that tree. Oh, there's a bit of a grudge match going on there. Yeah, these guys, are they just taking somebody down? Yeah, I think they took some people down. So there we go. What are we on? 555 influence. Right, so they are still fighting. I think they will crumble very soon indeed. Runtime on pretty quickly. And down to 11. Down to 10. I think, yeah, they're gone. They are fleeing. I think we might have possibly killed a few of them as they ran away. But we're on 875. Okay, so what's that? About 320 was that? Ish? Something like that. So we're going to need quite a lot of bandit camps to appear and for us to take them out before we can get to the 2,000 influence we need to take a bit of land away from the Baron. Okay, right, there we go. At least we know what we need to do now. At least we know the kind of the numbers. Another ruler's army was sighted. Okay, they are over there. What are they doing? Are they causing problems? They're not going for some bandits. No, maybe they're just having a little walkabout. I'm not entirely sure. Right, let's get these guys over here. You pop in there. Oh, look, we get a message. All very good. We'll send the resources to the nearest town, which hopefully regional wealth gained is going to be Cupboardia. That should be the nearest. Potentially so. Hang on, what's that on? 739. I think it's all going to Goldhof. Even though Goldhof is not the nearest one to there. Unless it's going from the very nearest point. That is a bit annoying. That is a bit annoying. I want there to be ways to kind of move the stuff around between the different regions. I mean, again, maybe in other versions of the game there is that ability, but we don't have it right now, which is a bit of a shame. Right, another thing we don't have right now is 2,000 influence to go and take land off the Baron. So we're just going to have to sit about and wait, I think, for more bandit camps to pop up. Okay, hang on. The granary is full. Look at that. It's got 503 out of 500 things in it. I don't quite know how that's happened, but okay, well done. So yeah, because it's full, I think stuff is being left outside and it's perishing in the weather, which is not very good. To upgrade the pantry, we would need 10 planks. But we can't seem to get planks in because as soon as we get planks, they go out over here to make shields and things that we can't stop. I don't know how to tell them to not make shields anymore. Please stop. Please don't make any more of these things. We don't want any more right now. Demolish. We can pin the tab. I just want you to stop, please. Show workplace. Yeah, that is good. but just stop using up all the planks, please. So possibly what we might need to do is get another plankery in. We might need to get another plankery in to make double the amount of planks. Where would that be exactly? Would it be in here? No. Would it be not under... Yeah, they're gathering. A saw pit. Okay, it's got the wrong name. It's a plankery, but okay. Let's put that in just... Could it fit round here? Can it fit in a little gap over there? No, it cannot. Botherations. Okay, we'll put it just there. That'll do. Just pop that in there. Get that done. And then, yes, we'll assign a couple of people to that. Maybe take them out of the farm because food is okay right now. Got too much of it. And then we can get some planks, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then we can upgrade the granary just to make it hold a lot more stuff. But yeah, we do need more planks, please. So here we go. Get that put together. We will take the two families out of the farm, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, that pantry is full as well. The brewery over there, I think, is full. So if we could get this done, that'd be good. Right, two families into there, please. Right, go and make many planks. Many, many, many planks are required for all the things. So let's get on with some plank making, please. Okay, we have 11 planks. That is very good news. That means we can upgrade the granary to a large granary. Wonderful. Right, get that done as soon as possible. Right, there we go. Granary upgraded, which is good. It can now hold 2,500 things and a couple of extra people can work here. Oh, now things are getting soaked on a firewood stall. Oh, okay, that's a little bit unfortunate, but never mind. One thing I did think of was over here with our tithe. We could potentially increase the tithe percentage because we have got so much food and it's already February. So very soon we're going to be getting berries on the go again. The vegetables are going to start growing. We're importing apples. We're going to get honey again soon. So I think maybe if we increase the tithe percentage, that might help our influence creep up a little bit quicker because it's not really going up quick enough, is it? So let's see if that works at all. Okay, we've just gone past 1,000 influence, which is good. And I think we have enough planks to build another church. And I think it says over there that if we build and upgrade churches, we can then get more influence. So I think let's give that a go. Let's have another church over here, shall we? Pop a church just there. And then eventually we'll upgrade that as well. We'll turn that into a stone church because I think we have all the bits and bobs. We've got the roof tiles and everything else. If we could get some bandits popping up nearby, that would be quite good. Come on, bandits. Come on. Just it's set up nearby. Maybe over here, look. Over here's lovely. Nice open spot. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you. If that's anywhere near where we were looking, that would be amazing. No, it's quite a way off, but that's fine. That's fine. Well, we're going to go and get that. Before the Baron gets it, we're going to go and get that. We do appear to be struggling. Oh, no, there, the footmen. I thought that was the footmen. Maybe we could send the footmen out for their first little kind of go. Because they've not been out yet. Neither of the archers. But let's send the footmen out, shall we? So, yeah, you guys, where is the bandit camp? There. So sort of rally over here. And we shall just walk right round the edge. We'll just walk right across. And then just go and have a bit of a fight. But there we go. So 36 of these guys. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Where are they? Where are you guys? You lot. Don't run. Just walk. Don't run to positions, please. Just walk. Because otherwise you're going to be completely exhausted before you even get to the edge of our bit of the map. Let alone where we're going to do the fighting. So, right. There we go. And you guys head over here, please. Head over there for a bit of a fight, and hopefully that should get us up to about, 1,300. So we are getting there. We'll get slowly but surely we're working our way toward it. So, right, there we go. Let's get them over there, and we shall have another fight. There is a giant load of brigands over here. They've just appeared at the top of the map, and they're walking down toward the middle. I'm not entirely sure what they're up to, but they concern me a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully this fight will be done and we can get back home before they cause any problems. But I don't know if they're coming to attack us or not. Okay, you guys, how about we go to... push forward. Push forward. I think you've got this, you lot. Again, only 16 baddies, so we should be okay. Runtime on pretty quickly. In comes the fight, just through the trees. Look, our people are sort of all coming through now. I think we've got this. I think it's all sorted. You're not helping at the back there. Yeah. Go in and fight. All your buddies are being chopped apart and you're just stood there doing a bit of the YMCA. Just get on with it. But there we go. Do the fighting. They've been routed. That's all very good. Okay, yeah, run over here and just go to the camp. Clear that out. In the meantime, while you're doing that, where are these other ne'er-do-wells? They're over there, look. They're over there. Where are they headed? I don't know where they're headed. They're headed down toward where we are, potentially, which is a little bit concerning. Right, a new message. This is good. We shall pop it into the treasury, because putting it into the town is completely pointless. Right, the bandit camp has kind of fallen apart, has it? Yep, that's gone. Right, you lot, try and run home really quickly, because these guys might possibly be waiting to attack you. So you guys get back over here, and you can run. I think we'll just get you to run, please. Sprint like your lives depend on it, because they might possibly actually depend on it. Enemy unit has been spotted. Yeah, over there. I know, game. I know. I can see them too, game. It's all fine. So are they following us? Are they? I think they're coming after us. Oh, yeah, they are. They're following us, look. They're tracking our direction. Okay. Have we got ourselves a bit of an attack here? If we take out those 4 groups... does that give us a giant pile of influence? Will that give us what we need to take a bit of land away from Baron von Grumpypants? I suspect it might do. Okay, you guys, disband for now. Let's just see what that lot are going to do. This is quite intriguing, isn't it? Okay, so you are coming through here. Are they coming to attack us? They're coming toward us. They are definitely coming this way. So I think we might need to defend ourselves. We're going to need to defend ourselves. Cupboardia is under threat, and this time, properly, by some people that are coming to attack us. Okay, everybody get ready. Rally the troops. The defence of Cupboardia is underway. Put the archers at the back. The footmen, who are hopefully now sort of not exhausted, they can go just there. And the retinue, they can sort of go in the middle over there somewhere. Right, here we go. You all need to get there pretty quickly. You all need to hurry up a bit, because there are quite a lot of baddies on the way. We've got... oh, no running. No running. You're all going to be tired and exhausted. They can't run. The retinue can't run. So the retinue are on the way. Right. So, spear militia, stand your ground. Militia footmen, everybody stand their ground. That sounds like the best thing. Archers, you can... let's just put you guys there, look. You guys can go there. Where are the baddies? They are just about to come through the trees. Oh, this is quite exciting. This is the first big proper fight we've had. And yeah, hopefully it does get us over 2,000. I'm really hoping it does, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of kind of waiting around. Right, runtime on slightly quicker. They're just coming through the trees. I think then, let's move out to meet them. If we go here... and they go there, bring the archers to kind of stand here. So archers, you go over there. Right, and then you, retinue, come across this side. Don't think I haven't noticed you guys over there. I've noticed you lot just there, trying to possibly come round and flank us from this side. That's not going to happen, thank you. Right, so here we go. Let's get the archers in. Can they fire on them already? Can they get a shot in? I'm not entirely sure if they can reach. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. The archers are having a go. In it comes. Volley of arrows. Oh, yes. That caused some good damage. Right, you lot. Come over to here. You lot sort of go... I don't want you to be like that. Look, yeah, go out like that. In fact, like a thin wall. Like that. I don't know you could do that. This is exciting. Yeah, okay. And you lot like that. So go out into kind of thin walls. The archers can just keep firing, because that's going to cause some good damage. However, archers now target those guys. And retinue, you can go after this lot. And you can just do the push forward thing. You can attack them, because they think they're getting away with it. They think they're creeping through and being clever, but they are not. So we'll go and get them. Right, battle is joined. Battle is joined down here. The arrows are raining in from the archers. Good grief. Here we go. The Battle of Cupboardia is underway. Some people are standing at the back doing very little. More arrows flying in. These guys not wanting to help with the fight. And the retinue. The retinue have engaged the enemy over here. There is a bit of a ruckus going on. The enemy are being pushed back. Our lines appear to be holding. They are holding quite well. Are they fighting any... Hang on a minute. Go and join in the fighting over here, you. Like, you defeated your baddies. Go and fight these guys. We've lost one of our people. One of our footmen's gone. I assume because there were just too many enemy fighting them or whatever. Yeah, so if we go in and sort this out, that's going to be fine. So, come on. Rout all these guys. Break all them. They are down to 16. That's good. 15. Right, they're going to be gone soon. They're going to give up and run away. The archers are still back here. They are firing. I don't know what they're doing anymore. What are you doing, archers? I'm not quite sure what they're up to. 2.5k. 2.5k. Okay, this is brilliant. We need these guys to break, and then it'll be sorted. I think they have. I think they've gone. Yeah, they've gone. They've all gone. We have taken a glorious victory in the first battle of Cupboardia. And I think we did a good job. I think that was pretty effective. Oh, well done, you lot. That was brilliant. I mean, they are running this way. I assume they're running away. It's going to be fine. Right. Yeah, you lot can all disband. You can all go back home and tell tales to your family of the brilliant fighting and the valour that went on. Shoot at Will. Poor Will. Right, yeah, disband everybody. Right, so everybody go back to Cupboardia. I mean, yeah, now we've got a proper kind of a bit of a tale to tell. We've got, stories of the Battle of Cupboardia that we can now sort of, tell around the fireplaces. And in the tavern, imagine tonight what's going to go on in the tavern. Oh, it's going to be amazing. There's going to be so much exciting stuff happening. Hang on a minute. We want to change your work area back to over there, I think. But yeah, well done, everybody. Well done. I'm very proud of you all. You all did really, really well. That was some good fighting. I think we might have lost one person. I think we lost... Was it one person? Did we lose a footman? But I think we've been able to top them up immediately because we have got enough swords and shields and things. But I mean, other than that, that went very well. Well done, everybody. And of course, that was quite helpful because now we have 2.8k influence. We also do have over 1,000 units of food. We have, unsurprisingly, a massive load of vegetables. Who'd have thought it from the gigantic vegetable gardens? How far have they got? Well, they've got quite a long way down here. They've got quite a long way down there on that vegetable garden. The other ones are sort of slacking a bit. I mean, over here, there's no effort. Very little effort on the veg there. They've hardly gone anywhere, look. Get a sort of a tape measure out, measure over to there. That is a poor show. That one's very impressive. I mean, that one is sort of... There's something in the ground here, look. They've not done too bad, but I think, they're the winners, aren't they? They're the winners just ahead of over here, though, look. I think they have got stuff in the ground over there, so it's quite close. It's quite close on the old sort of vegetable plot front. But, yes, okay, got distracted. But, 2,800 influence, which means we can go to the map and we can try and claim one of the Baron's regions. Let's claim, I mean, maybe the one next to us might make a little bit more sense rather than that one there, because if he does get fighty, we can assemble our troops and go and have a fight over there. So, do you know what? We will claim that with influence. Okay, we're going to have that. A region is being claimed. I don't know if he's going to be happy about it. We will see. I don't know how this works. Does it just ping into our thing? Does it tick up over time? I think it ticks up, doesn't it? So run time on quickly. Let's see what happens. We're claiming it. Baron von Oh, the gauntlet has been thrown. Battle for Waldbrand. Oh, okay. Enemies declared. Right, Baron von Grumpypants and Betty are now enemies. Status, losing. Days remaining 90. What do we have to do? Show the battlefield location. Okay, we have another battle. I mean, whether this works or not, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. What's their sort of what's their situation like? Like, how many people have they got? I don't know what their troops are like. They've got they've got many people. Right, they've got 36 light infantry, 36 light infantry, some archers, 36 retinue, and 18 brigands they've got on board. Okay, so they've got the 3 lots of 36 like we have. They've got more retinue, and also they've got some friends. Right, we're going to need to hire some people. Also, we could potentially... Hang on. We need to get some more retinue, but can we hire some mercenaries? The Wayward Sons are the only ones. Arrive in Nuslohe. Yeah, hire them. Sign the contract. Yeah, okay. The Wayward Sons are going to join us. I don't know where they are, though. Nuslohe. It said they're going to arrive. Oh, they're over there. Oh, that's not overly great, is it? Okay, that's fine. They're over there. So we're going to have to try and do something with these guys. Right, hello. Hi. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. That's quite a lot of archers. That is not too bad, actually. That's pretty good. So we'll try and get you guys to just there. So you lot walk over there. And then over here, look, with the money we have left, we're just going to hire as many people as we can. 1, 2, 3. Let's get them all in. I'm gonna forego the whole outfit thing. They can wear whatever they like now. They can wear whatever they would like. And I think we're going to have everybody... Have we got just enough money to get Yes, we have. Okay. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. I think that's kind of about it. So, right. Once again, Cupboardian people, we ask you to assemble on the field of battle. Here we go. Let's get everybody ready. Oh, this is going to be huge. This is going to be a big fight. This is going to be a very big battle indeed. And they're grabbing their swords and shields and what have you. Okay, a new message. Okay, I can make it worthwhile if you drop all your claims. Right back end conversation. No, we don't want to drop our claims. No, because we want to take something off you. Because you're a naughty baron. Let's just end the conversation. Away with you. No chance of chatting. Right, we know the case here. Do not run to positions, please. Do not run. Do not run. No running to positions, because that's just silly. Where are the retinue? I'm not entirely sure where they are. They are rallying. Probably over here, because I think that's where they live in the pointy bit of the manor house. Why are they always the last? Maybe they've got to put their armour on, and it takes a little while to get their armour sorted out, possibly. Yeah, they're the only ones that aren't showing up. We could do with the retinue showing up, please, because they're quite important. If they could show up, that'd be nice. We need to get into that area there. That's the battlefield location. Okay, put our people over there. The archer guys are slowly coming through. Oh, hang on a minute. Both of you need to come through. So you lot come over here, please. And then, yeah, the retinue do need to actually show up at some point. Guys, where are you? Oh, no, you are here. You are here. Okay, right. And yeah, you're not running either. So nobody do any running. Yeah, okay, this is good. This is good. Right, all of you lot get over here. And hopefully we can meet our hired archer buddies on the field of battle. Maybe they'll come in from a different angle or something. I'm not quite sure. But right, let's run time on quickly and get everybody into position. And then we shall have the long-awaited showdown with Baron von Grumpypants. The battle begins. Oh, okay, right. So I think, have we entered the circle? Right, we've entered the battlefield location. So it's now saying that the fight has begun. I don't know where our archer buddies are. Oh, they're on their way. These guys are taking a little while. Their effectiveness is coming down because we did ask them to run. Because they're so far away. We asked them to get in there nice and quick. Okay, here's the thing. Their archers are at the front. Is it worth very quickly running in and taking them out? Is it worth just a super quick attack on those archers? So we just run in super quickly. Everybody go and kill them. They're all in one big line. I mean, that does make sense, doesn't it? That does make sense. Can you guys get into a big line as well? Kind of like that. So if you guys get into a big line and then you can fire at them. So you take these guys out. I think they are getting into their line. Bit of a weird way of doing it, but okay, it's fine. Right, you guys run over to there and missile alert. You guys missile alert. And you guys missile alert. So you put your shields over your heads or whatever it is you've got to do. And you guys get into your line. I think you're about ready to do just that. And then there we go. Right. You can then fire arrows at them. We are being targeted. So now we might need to possibly do some running. Because I think if we don't, we are going to get quite killed. So here we go. Battle is joined in the rain. In the rain, of course it's in the rain. You guys need to hurry up as well. Come on, get a move on. Get a move on. We're going to lose lots of people at this rate. Right, the archers are legging it. The archers are running away, which means battle is going to be joined with this lot. Okay, this is now crucial. So here we go. I don't know how to do any of this. We're just going to wail on one lot, and then our archers can then fire at them. That is what we'll do. So we've kind of drawn them in. You lot can now slow down again. And you lot don't have to worry about that at the minute. Okay, so everybody stand their ground. Go defensive. Go defensive. If we're able to survive until the end, that's got to be quite good. I think a great big volley of arrows just went in. And, oh, it's good. This is going to be a mess. This is going to be a great big mess. And everybody is just charging in. It's a huge, big, horrible bloodbath. Where are our hired help? Where are the hired help? Right, they're over there. Can you come in and fire at these guys? That'd be good. And then you guys, who are taking forever to do anything, can you come in and fire at them? That is what we need them to do whilst this carnage happens. Then we might need our guys to move forward ever so slightly. Come sort of forward like here. Go to that sort of position. And yeah, you're in the trees. I think you're in the trees, which is not overly helpful. So if you could come out from the trees, and then, hang on, yeah, bring you in a bit nearer. Bring you in slightly nearer. Oh, their archers are coming. Okay, there. Fire there. Fire at these guys. Archers versus archers. We have possibly heard them. We're going to fire a volley. Pew, there we go. Oh, we took a few of them, I think. I think a few of them got hurt, possibly. Don't quite know what's going on over here. I think we've lost a few people. I'm not overly sure what's happening. I'm sure it's all very exciting. Right, fire at will. Fire at will. We're picking them off. Where's the hired help? Where are our buddies? You lot. Come on, hurry up. How long are you taking? Walk quicker. Walk quicker, my friends. The light mercenary archers, the wayward sons, are taking their time. They're taking their merry time. Although, yeah, look, we're now being picked on. But they're down to 3. They're down to 3. They've made a mistake. They've made a bit of a mistake there. They're trying to attack us directly. And I think if we just get a few hits on them, I think we should be okay. We are sort of shooting at will. So we should be able to pick them off. A couple of good hits. I think they've gone. I think all of their archers are gone. And we've still got 36. That might well turn the tide of the battle. Okay, so get our people over here. So get the archers to fire at these guys. Are they standing over there and doing it? I think they might be, because they're archers. They can do it from range. That's kind of the point. They're down to 9. What's that? Is that our militia? The spear militia? Yeah, the spears are charging at these guys. So these are the brigands. The brigands are down to just 2. The brigands have gone. They are broken. Okay, you lot charge in to here and push forward. Let's try and push them forward. We shall get the archers to then move forward over... Hang on, no. Big line. The line seems to work quite well. So yeah, go... Although, hang on. That's not quite as good because there's trees. Like that. So the archers can get over there. They can try and fire into this great big kind of melee that's going on. Our guys are going to charge in and hopefully try and push some people back. They just lost one of their retinue, which I think is going to be the big issue. The big problem is going to be their retinue because they are quite tough. These guys are still taking forever to come and join in. Anytime you want, you lot. Anytime you want. So, yeah, target them and you target them. There we go. They'll get here eventually. And our archers, I think, are just going to firing at will. I think they're firing at will. Do you want to, fire at any baddies? Maybe they don't want to do because of the risk of hitting our own people. I'm not entirely sure. Let's move in a bit. Move in a bit closer. Maybe go to, there, look. Come to here. Reform into a different position. I like all this. This is great. This is an exciting bit. You get the lovely kind of calm city building bit where you get to, build, fields and farms and things. And then you get this bit where we are trying to take them down. I think, are we aiming at the guys at the back? I think we might be aiming at the guys at the back. Yeah, they are taking a few hits. I think we're doing okay. We could do with the other archers coming in just to provide a little bit of support there. But I think we're doing okay. Could we bring the footmen? Can they push? They can't push forward. Maybe. Could we? Yeah, go balanced then. Let's maybe now do some balanced fighting. Let's try and get in there. They are... The spear militia are pushing forward. That's probably not the... Ah, they're broken. They've all gone. Victory! We've done it. We have done it. Peace declared. Oh, look who's just turned up. Heavy mercenary archers. Oh, hey guys, is there a fight going on? Yes, there was a fight going on. Where have you been? Did you stop off at the shop for snacks and nibbles? Good grief. Okay, right, they took forever. They took a long time. Mercenaries will leave your service. I mean, they're just going to cost money now, aren't they? But if we go and look at that, it's now 3-all. Look, 3 bits of land apiece, a score draw, and you know what? I'm happy with that. I am absolutely delighted that went our way. I didn't think it was going to. I thought it might be a little bit closer, but I think, yeah, their tactic of putting their archers up front first was a little bit weird because that drew us toward them, and then their archers ran away, and they didn't really get any good shots in. And then by that time, we were quite close to their sort of melee troops, and then we just had a big old fight. So that went really well. We've just taken another good victory in battle. I'm very impressed. Do you know what? You lot can be disbanded. There you go. Thank you, mercenaries, for not doing anything at all. Well done, Cupboardian troops. We should have trusted in our homegrown fighty folks over here because they did a very good job. We lost quite a lot of the footmen. We lost no spear militia. We lost no archers. And we lost a few of the retinue. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. You shall be remembered. You shall be remembered forevermore in the tales and songs of the Battle of Cupboardia. The second great battle of Cupboardia, I suppose. But there we go. There we go. We've done, eventually, it took a long while to get it done, but we've done what we set out to do. We've got that done. And you know what? I think over time, I think we would get that sorted. We could take that away from him, and that one, and eventually we clear these all out. But I think we're seeing kind of how it works. And I will admit, I do like the battles. I do like the fighty, battley bits. That is very, very exciting. And it looks really good as well. It looks fantastic. So, yeah, I've enjoyed the big fights that we've had. We shall disband all you lot. There we go. Go back to your homes. Tell your families of your feats of daring do and bravery. And also, yeah, you lot can also disband. And I think, with that done, with the goal that we laid out right at the start of this video achieved, I think we can wrap things up for now with our look at Manor Lords. It's only a kind of little mini-series at the minute, and you know, I think it's very, very enjoyable. I particularly like the fighty bit, as we've just seen, but I do quite like this bit as well. I like the whole city building sort of bit. There's something quite sort of nice about sort of the families working in all the buildings. It's kind of more about the families doing stuff, rather than just, you know, you've got a person, you're a worker. The family sort of, you know, are part of, say, you know, the bakery. The family work there, and I assume somebody goes and actually does the baking. Somebody might move the goods around. Somebody else from that family probably works on the market, that kind of thing. And I do like that. I think that works so really well. I quite like the idea of that. I mean, as well, the game helps. You know, it's particularly beautiful to look at. It looks amazing. That is obviously a great big plus for it. I think it works very well. I think sometimes there are bits when it's quite slow, nothing much is happening. We did have to wait quite a long time to get that 2,000 influence to go and challenge the Baron, and a lot of time did pass by when just nothing was happening. I was just sort of sitting about watching stuff going on. So, you know, there is a little bit of sort of little bit of quiet time involved, but maybe that's what you want from a game like this. Maybe you want to be awake and just sort of sit back and relax, and then occasionally have to kind of jump in and do fighting and such. But yeah, it's got those sort of quieter moments in as well. I think here it could do with a little kind of summary screen of who's doing what. That's not one, is it? No, okay. A summary screen of who's in what sort of roles. So you could easily take people out of the farm and put them into the dyer's workshop or whatever. You could sort of assign people on the screen rather than having to go, oh, That's a building there. How many are in there? That many. Oh, how many's in that one? Let's take people out of that and move them into the other. So I think that'd be quite handy. That'd be quite useful. Oh, we've got to respond to some correspondence. Oh, hang on. I was doing a kind of a wrap-up thing, but yeah, okay. Right, you. I may withdraw my claims, which price. My claims are non-negotiable. I kind of feel like this is sort of finished. My claims are non-negotiable. Send. Close. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think he realised that our claims were non-negotiable when we just fought his people and made them run away and then took his land off him. But yeah, there we go. I'm sure he's worked it out. But yeah, overall, I do quite like it. I do particularly like the fact that you can specialise the houses. So, you can have them with vegetable gardens or chickens, or you can turn them into special things. Like over here, we've got blacksmiths and brewers and tailors and cobblers and all that kind of stuff. I think that's very good as well. But yeah, I think you can tell that it is still, a bit sort of rough around the edges in parts. Some of it is not quite implemented. I think you can go over here and see when you add, maybe not there, that's not a good example. But yeah, when you try and sort of add different things into buildings that aren't specialised, I think they're all specialised. Like this, look. Where it says, burgage _plot _level _2 low. That, obviously that bit isn't finished. You get the message, but it just needs sort of changing around a little bit. There are some problems as well with sort of storage stuff. When we built the church, all the stuff that we sort of used to upgrade the church was then stored inside it, which is a little bit weird. I think the manor house building stuff needs tweaking as well. That's a bit strange. But these are all sort of minor niggles, I would say. Little sort of minor complaints. I think overall, for an early access release by a small team of people. I think so one person's done the bulk of it, but they've had help with various bits and bobs. But for a small team of people to produce this, it's very impressive. It's a sort of a work in progress. As we can see as well, the fields are a little bit kind of wibbly at points. Not done the middle bit of the field again. But yeah, I think it is very, very impressive. And I've really enjoyed it. But yes, we kind of have to wrap things up now because the version that we're playing on, the sort of now old press version, is being withdrawn tomorrow as I record this. So we can't carry on with this save. But yeah, I think if we were to carry on, we know what we do. We get that. And then the Baron would be defeated. And that would kind of be it. So I think we could do it. I think we've seen how it works there. We just kind of repeat that again several more times, and then we kick the Baron out of the land and, go and tell him that he's been very naughty and he should go and behave. But yes, we just imagine that happens, and then Cupboardia will just go on to greatness. Cupboardia will just go and become an amazing big place. I mean, whether we go and build settlements in all the other places, I do not know. I'm not entirely sure. I quite like just having the one that we have over here. And let's not forget that you can build gigantic big vegetable gardens, and you can have toilets that are really, 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 really far away from a house. Let's not forget that. If we're going to take anything away from this, it's the fact that you can have a toilet, which, I mean, you can't even see where the house is. You can't even see it. So there we go. That was quite fun as well. Just a little silly thing to do because we are wrapping things up. So there we go. That was Manor Lords. Whether we'll come back to it in the future, I think we will. I think we will come back to it at some point. I'm not entirely sure when. It'll probably be maybe when it's a little bit more kind of moved on, possibly in a year or so. Maybe when it's got sort of more features and more to do, maybe sort of random events popping up, some more sort of buildings and more things you can get from the map or whatever, so more resource types, that kind of thing. We'll see what they do with it, but I think we will come back to it at some point in the future. I don't think it'll be soon though, so we're not going to go right back into a new series because, I think if we were to dive right back in, it would be a little bit kind of samey. I'd like to come back to it when there's quite a lot of new things to look at. So I think we will see it again on the channel at some point. I just do not know when, but it's been really good. It's been really, really good fun. Look at that. Look at that view there. That is amazing. So yes, with that view of Cupboardia now etched into our minds, we shall wrap things up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this, and I mean this video and of course the series as a whole. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with Manor Lords when we return to it at some point in the future, and also to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. And I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well. And they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The storm moisture is coming down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going